had enough. Come in, number 15. Your time is slipped. You are by far the craziest mortal I ever met. Go on then. Let me in on this cosmic joke. Well, time is definitely stopped out there to the point that I can't start it up again in defiance of the laws of sequential imagery. But the question is, why is the stop it at all? Right? You say there's no singularity, so it must be the ink. The ink. What has stopped time? But how can ink? Huh? When it's another riddle for you. Think about it, Doc. When does ink stop time? You really like riddles? Huh? Is that my scroscope? Give us a drop of that poison, Doc. There. Now tell me if that says what I think it says. It says, of course, when does ink stop time? At the end of a story, I told you stories are dangerous. Someone is trying to use the power of narrative to bring this whole darn universe to a premature end. Someone, please, this level is shenanigan. Has Chaos God written all over it. Literally, you share my hypothesis then, but wouldn't you know, Doc? We might share the pantheon, but it's not like us gods agree on everything, and we certainly don't tell each other everything. Their expression, herding cats, come to mind. Well, whoever is behind, I wonder be able to investigate unless we can get time moving. Otherwise, I'm stuck in here. Kinda ironic. Being stopped by the same stuff that I used to let you start. What? The ink, dummy? Remember, I used it to remake you. Let me look at your outline. Ouch! Why? Does everything hurt so much when I'm with you? Ain't you ever seen a cartoon? Well, will you look at it? When I used my powers to bring you to life, I must rewriting the ink's code. Of course, ink is a medium. What it creates or chaoses depends on what it's used for. Ink and a story, but it can also begin one. I've got an idea. They're all done. It's cute concept, but are you sure this is gonna work? if I go sunbathing again, that thing just melt right off of me. Not with the perpetual molecular energy stasis field. I just whipped it up. You can take a dip in a blue giant and it keep working fine. It can't change scales though, so you'll have to stay at this size. Nuts. Well, I guess I can live with that until we fix this. Ready? Ready. Let her rip up. Alright, but you asking for it. Oh, okay, here we go. Once upon a time,